Hi, everyone. It's Miriam Ortiz y Pino here with More Than Organized Monday. It's another chance for me to have a chat with you about a concept in organizing that may not be quite as obvious as you think. And this week, I wanted to talk a little bit about what are you making complicated right now? And are you making something complicated? It's something that's come up for me a little bit recently, and so I've been reviewing some of my own things and thought it would be a great way to talk to you about what's going on. So there's, let's see, I want to talk about the basic stuff. Let's get it out of the way. You can go to morethanorganized.net free-simple-tips to find out more and get the simple tips for simplifying your life on that page. There's also several other free resources available. So start there, check out what's going on there. And then back to the what's complicated right now. I like to think of it as every once in a while taking a step back. When something gets frustrated or isn't working for you, take a step back and look at things differently from an elevated view or, like standing on the table or a 30,000-foot view. Different ways people phrase it. But you want to just look at it a little bit differently. See what's happening. Where did you go wrong? Often we get into something, it doesn't quite work, so we add something. And then it works a little better and we don't look at it again and it gets more complicated and you add something else to fix the thing that got a little complicated. But what if instead you stripped it back? Just really stripped it back to what's essential. The actual essential things that started you down that path in the first place. What were you trying to accomplish? What was it you wanted to tell your clients or potential clients about the work you do? What is it you wanted to get out of putting that thing down right there? Was it, what container did you buy to put in the drawer or in the closet that was supposed to help things function more easily? Is it still working? Maybe something has changed and so the slots aren't quite right or the spacing is off because you changed your brand of whatever it is you were trying to store and that doesn't fit in the space anymore. So take a look at it from a different angle. Remember what it was you were trying to accomplish in the first place, and strip it back and then add back only what was actually essential in the first place. Now, if you want to find out a little bit more about this concept, I have an article I posted last week on the blog. It's called Simplify What's Complicated Right Now. It's at morethanorganized.net/blog. You'll find it there. And it has all kinds of how-tos and steps about reevaluating what has gotten out of control. It might be something simple like how you run your blog, or it might be, where you keep your keys. But looking at it instead of adding to, look at it from what can I take away? Maybe you don't need a giant key rack with a locked door to keep your keys. Maybe you just need a bulb on the entryway table. So think about it a little bit differently, especially when it's gotten away from you and it's feeling complicated. Simplify, strip it back, and see what you come up with. I always like to go back to what was my original purpose for doing this? What was it I originally had in mind? And that way you can figure it out, kind of reverse engineer where it's gone wrong. All right, thanks for joining me again, and I will see you again next week right here for More Than Organized Monday. I'm not sure what we're going to talk about right now, but I will let you know on Monday. All right, we'll be back at our regular time next week as well at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. Tell all your friends. See you soon. Bye-bye.